I am the Lexx. I am the most powerful weapon of destruction in the two universes.
Lexx, what was that?
I don't know, Stanley, but a small thing is there now that was not there before. May I consume it?
Why, it just appeared? Out of nowhere?
Yes. It looks like a tasty snack. I would like to eat it.
What is it?
I have no idea.
I do. It's a pointless distraction for you, my darling duck of desire. Let Lexx eat it.
Yeah, I don't mind. Gobble it up, Lexx.
Thank you, Stan.
Oh, wait. Listen.
Lexx, wait.
As you command, Stan.
That's Kai's song.
I do not trust things that appear out of nowhere, just like that.
As we approach the center of the universe, the laws of nature as we know them may not be valid.
Yet well, we came, we had a look. It's not very interesting. Let's go back.
To what?
To the Lexx, of course.
Well, what's your hurry?
What's my hurry? We're supposed to be headed toward the center of the universe where we have a slim chance of saving our lives before the universe gets completely eaten by Mantrid's drones in just a few days. Yeah, is that clear enough? I don't like it. I do not like it.
I would like to go inside. I want to know why they are playing Kai's music.
It appears to be a theater,
Theater? What is that?
where people come to see actors engage in live dramatic performances.
What?
Theater is a medium for communal storytelling, Stanley, for exploring myth. It is a place of cultural and intellectual enrichment.
Oh, that sounds really exciting. Wow.
Beyond which none can fly. This world is safe from pain and strife. We need not fear the sky. We have not fought for countless
dressed like you, like Ron and G.
Too weird. And this isn't a planet, and I didn't see any shields. You get any idea what they're going on about?
Nope. Maybe that's how theater works.
I know what they are about.
We've closed our eyes and shut our ears. We must never, never try to break the bonds of this lonely sphere, or we will surely
What?
They're singing about my planet, Brunus 2, where I came from.
That's right. As our universe comes to its end, we are telling the most important story that ever happened in its vast history. An epic tale of love, war, and courage, set against a backdrop of the destruction of a people. A tragic chronicle of heroic destiny that will stir your blood and bring a tear to your eye. It is the story of Kai, last of the Brunn G. Welcome, my friends. Welcome to our little show. Welcome to your story.
Whoa, this can't be real.
Define real.
I can't. Not anymore.
Well, look, it doesn't matter, okay? I have seen enough theater. Look, they can stay and sing, and we can go.
The Brunn G were a race of romantic warriors, forever famous for leading humankind to victory in the great insect wars. Mankind survived, but the Brunn G planet was dying. So, in time, they abandoned it for a new home in the light universe. But by then, the insect wars had faded into a hazy past, and man was once again fighting against man. The Brunn G turned inward, building a great defensive shield around their planet, safe inside their sphere of silence. They directed their fertile minds against the oldest enemy of them all, death, by manipulating their body's innermost cell structure. They unlocked the secret of never-ending life. No Brunn G would ever grow old again. They thought, by freeing their bodies of aging, that they would become immortal gods at play. But humans are not designed to live forever. Their bodies did not age, but they became afeared of everything and anything, for partaking in any activity at all could threaten their precious and ageless bodies.
Dull, 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 your lives are oh so dull. You stay inside your sealed house and cower like a frightened mouse. Dull, 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 your lives are oh so dull. You sit inside your bunkers with filters all around. What kind of a life is that when you spend it underground?
You never venture outdoors, you always stay inside. What kind of a life is that when all you do is hide?
Dull, 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 your lives are oh so dull.
Oh, my aching back. Someone help me, please. Young, 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 how stupid are the young. A brick could fall upon your head.
We'd rather stay indoors instead.
Young, 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 so foolish are the young.
Dead, 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 you spend your lives in bed. You stay inside and shake with fear should a nasty germ come near. Dead, 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 we'll take the chance instead.
You never watch a sunset or see the light of day. What kind of a life is that when you keep it locked away?
You've become pathetic shadows of what once you were.
What kind of a life is that?
10,000 years with her. Dead, 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 we'd rather live instead.
Young, 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 how
Foolish are the young.
a brick could fall and crack your skull.
We're better off by being dull.
Young, young, young,
we do not trust the young.
Dull, 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 you are extremely dull.
Why should we accept your lot?
To stay inside and slowly rot. Dull, 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 we'd rather crack our skulls.
Kai was a newborn. There were not many of them, but the few truly young people in the Brunnen society felt imprisoned in this world of fearful retreat from life.
Is that true?
Yes, I was my natural age. That is how I remember feeling when I was alive.
Come, Kai. It is your story. Sing your own song.
Before I consider your request, perhaps you should tell me who you are.
We live outside the cycles of time and space as you know them to be. We appear in your reality from time to time to put on our little show. In this world, we always sing. So, sing with us.
I know the story, but not the words to your song.
It is your song, not ours. When you are upon the stage, the words will find you. You do not have to find them.
Don't do it, Kai.
Why not?
Why not? Because, like I said, the universe is coming to an end, and we have to keep going to the center if we want to have any hope at all of surviving Mantrid and his drones. And as far as I'm concerned, this show is just nothing but a weird distraction. So let's go. What?
I think I'd like to hear Kai sing.
You'd like to hear Kai sing? Oh, boy.
As I am a younger man, and I dream of distant lands, I wonder where I could learn more. To go beyond these ancient walls, go beyond these ghostly halls, go beyond and beyond.
Kai, you are so young and green.
To explore.
You do not see what we have seen. The dangers are too many to ignore.
So stay behind these ancient walls. Stay within these ghostly halls. Stay behind. Stay
I
behind.
do not mean you disrespect.
Close
This
the
life
door.
is not what I expect. All I know is I must explore. To go beyond this life of waste, go beyond this bitter taste, go beyond and beyond, go beyond,
Did all this really happen?
Yes.
Who cares? Let's just go!
The Brunanji shrank from all that life had to offer them. They became small. They became dull. They became pathetic. Their bodies did not age, but the life contained in them was decadent and worthless. Their victory over death was a hollow one.
It's a funny thing how time flies. 6,000 years go by so fast. Whatever happened to what's his name? Refresh me on the past.
Hello to you, my father, or maybe you're my son. Perhaps she is my mother, or maybe you're the one.
There's too much to remember. Our heads are far too full. I don't know who I was before, and likely never will.
Teacher, lawyer, fireman, was that me or was that you? Baker, butcher, garbage man, we haven't got a clue.
I'll go beyond these ancient walls. I'll go beyond these lifeless halls. Go beyond. I want more.
Kai was young. He loved and was loved. Come, join us. Play Kai's living lover.
I don't know.
Sev, this is crazy. It's stupid. We gotta go. We're gonna die, and soon, unless we leave. Huh? Oh, this is great. This is you!
By Kai's time, the defensive shields that protected Brunnis II from the rest of the universe were thousands of years old. Kai and his newborn friends discovered that the shields had, over time, developed weak points that allowed them to see into the universe beyond. And what they saw was not good. Their universe was one of war and chaos. His divine Shadow's order was on the rise, conquering and destroying planet after planet. Kai knew that he had to travel beyond the shields to learn his planet's fate. But Kai loved, and was loved.
I have come here to tell you that I have to go away. Destiny is calling me, so I cannot stay. I may not return, but I have to know what the future holds, so I must go. I've come here to tell you that I must leave today.
If you must leave me, then I guess that you don't care. And should you return, you know I won't be there. Close your eyes, stay here with me. You can save our world from its destiny. So leave me, Kai, just say goodbye, for I no longer care.
If only she could understand, things aren't what they were. I wish that she'd care for me like I care for her. If I could make her see that our world is gone, there may never be another dawn. If only she could understand that I care for her.
If only he could understand how my heart is true. If only he would care for me, but there's no more I can do. I wish that he would choose to stay, to be with me, not go away. If only he would understand, but there's nothing I can do.
So I say farewell to you.
But I wouldn't have said farewell to Kai. I would have gone with him.
Ah, but you're not her. You're Zev.
Guys, you know, this is really great, but I'm ending this relationship.
Sing with us. Join our troupe.
Forget it! And if you two want to keep on singing until Mantrid's drones eat you all up, fine. But I want to live, so I'm leaving.
Farewell, Stan.
I mean it.
So do I.
You will be abandoning all hope of survival if you stay.
What chance do we really have anyway? And if I have so little time left, then I want to spend it doing something that I'm enjoying. So, I want to finish the show.
So be it.
Stan, I request that you wait for Zev.
I am not going to participate in this craziness any longer than I already have. Now, she can come or she can stay, but I'm leaving now. Right now.
In search of answers, Kai went beyond the Brunanji shields to the tiny planet of the Time Prophet.
Time begins and then time ends, and then time begins once again. It is happening now, it has happened before, it will surely happen again.
Prophet, I have come to you here on this uncertain moon. Do we, Brunanji, have any hope, or are my people doomed?
I look into the cycles of time, not very clearly, mind you. I gaze into the future past, and I see the Brunanji's doom. But Kai, you'll be the last to die, and there is something else I see. The Shadow's order will be destroyed at the hands of the last Brunanji.
Are you certain, Time Prophet?
Time begins and then time ends, and then time begins once again. It's happening now, it has happened before. It will surely happen again.
Kai told his people that he had visited the Time Prophet and learned that his planet was doomed to be destroyed by the Divine Order.
Gather round and hear my song. We've been deaf, we have been blind too long. Beyond our shields there lies a threat. It will spell our certain death. His shadow is coming, his shadow looms. His shadow is bringing our final doom. We cannot hide, you must listen to me. This is the end of the Brunnen G. Why don't you listen? Why won't you hear? Our final hour is almost here. Do you want to do nothing and close your eyes? You're blind and you're mad if you're waiting to die. His shadow is coming, I tell you it's true. His shadow will kill us, what shall we do? Now is the time to prepare for war. Or are you unable to fight anymore?
Yeah, you didn't listen, of course.
Exactly. The Brunnen G did not listen. The Brunnen G were angry. Angrier than anyone could remember. Kai was accused of betraying them by breaching the shields, of opening the doors to enemies who could destroy them.
What has this newborn brought on our heads? What kind of horrors? What kind of awful dread?
He's broken the shields, he's broken the wall.
This newborn will bring certain death to us all.
You are the one who invited this war. You are the one who has opened the door. What do we do with him? What would be just?
If he is guilty,
then kill him. We must.
Yeah, well, they're not any angrier than me. I am not waiting around for those two.
Kai was put on trial and found guilty of betraying his people. Kai was condemned to death by aging, a punishment the Brunnen G considered truly terrible.
you are accused of a treason most high. You are found guilty, sentenced to die. I hereby decree that your death shall be slow. This newborn will die because he will grow old. Have you anything to say?
You do not pass this sentence on me. You're passing it on all Brunnen G.
And so Kai was thrown into a lonely, silent cell.
You find me wasting here, you must think I'm insane. All I want is for you to know I would do this all again. I simply had to do what I had to do, but it never meant I didn't love you. But why do you come see me here? Is it to break my heart again?
While you were away from me, set you free? Will you be with me? Do you want me? Do you love me? I can't stand to see you wasting here. I want to be with you again.
Two hearts are as one heart, and this one heart has two. As long as this heart beats, I will love only you. Time slips away, it fades away, so we must live today. My heart beats for you, I love, and your heart beats for me. And your heart beats for me.
The Brunanji, knowing that their shields were breached, communicated with the outside world for the first time in millennia. They realized that Kai was right, and that they truly were doomed. But how, my friends, do you think they reacted?
We have been living in a dream. We have been living in a dream. It's time to wake up and truly see. Our lives have been so empty until now. But death will come and free us. Death will release us. It all makes senseless sense to us somehow. For too long we've cheated death, the sweet relief of our final breath. Sweet relief, we want it now.
Nobody cared about Kai anymore. Nobody cared about anything, except their soon-to-be-realized death.
We welcome death with open hearts. We welcome death with open hearts. We feel life now that the dying starts. It all makes senseless sense to us somehow. So let us rejoice at our death, the sweet relief of our final breath. Sweet relief, sweet relief, sweet relief, sweet relief. Kill us now.
That's how they reacted? They really wanted to die?
Yes.
The madness was in the air. It was everywhere. But some did not wish to see the end of the Brunanji. Some thought that the great people that saved mankind in the great insect wars should fight this new enemy. They were the newborn, the only vital force left on the planet.
We are the Brunanji, and we once were great. And I must say to you, it is not too late. We may die, but we must fight. Let us act this very night. Why should we lay down and accept this fate?
We are the Brunanji, we're waiting to die. We celebrate the death that will fall from the sky.
We may die, but we must fight. Let us act this very night.
We are the Brunanji, we're waiting to die.
We are the Brunanji, do we have no pride? We must stand and fight, not commit suicide. Come with me and we will fight, turn them back this very night. We are the Brunanji, do we have no pride?
We are the Brunanji, we're waiting to die. We celebrate the death that will fall from the sky.
It is not too late to fight, come with me this very night.
We are the Brunanji, we're waiting to die.
Will you come with me and fight?
We will come with you and fight.
We are the Brunanji, we're waiting to die.
wish my character could change what happened.
The show is the show. The show never changes. But the newborn were few. They had no weapons. The Divine Order was more powerful than anything they had ever known. They had developed a mighty weapon called the Foreshadow. It could destroy entire planets with sheets of pure energy that had rained down onto them from space. Kai knew of nothing that could stop this weapon. The Brunanji shields were totally destroyed by the Divine Order, and the Foreshadow was closing in. There was no hope of mercy, only certainty of death. The newborn Brunanji went to a museum where they found a few ancient and long obsolete weapons left over from the insect wars, preserved only for their curious technology. They were tiny insect craft that carried small missiles, and the newborn, led by Kai, planned to take these tiny craft and attack the Foreshadow, the mighty battle weapon of the Divine Order.
If this should be our final stand, we will stand together with pride. We will honor the past and fight to the last. It will be a good way to die.
It matters not if the cause is lost, and we cannot stop the tide. We will fight to the end, and then fight again. It will be a good way to die.
Our time is short, our chance is grim, but I will not give in to fear. I can face death with an open heart if I know that you are near. And if I must die, I'll be with you, Kai, full of pride, at your side. I live now for you, my love. It's a good way to die.
This
moment will live on through time. If anyone ever asks why, the Brunanji did not fall on their knees,
you will know they found a good way to die.
The newborn found a good way to die. They sang an ancient song in a long-lost language handed down by their ancestors. A song the Brunanji always sang when they went into battle, expecting to die.
The O-A-O, the O-A-O, home varay, the O-A-Ra, Jarum Brunanji, the O-A-O, home varay, the O-A-Ra, Jarum Brunanji, the O-A-O, home varay, the O-A-Ra, Jarum Brunanji, the O-A-Ra, Jarum Brunanji.
The half a dozen little craft went forth against the mighty power of the Divine Order, not really believing that they would win, for the prophecy had told them that they would not, but knowing that they would die well.
His shadow.
His divine shadow, yes.
The Brunanji will defeat you.
I do not think so. The power of order has destroyed your planet. The power of order will destroy you. And you are the last of the Brunanji left alive. Die, last of the Brunanji.
Kai died well.
If you guys are ready, it's time to go.
We are ready.
You do not have to go. You are in the next act, Zev. You and Stanley helped the last of the Brunanji to destroy the Divine Order.
But what happens if we stay here with you?
This universe will end. But we do not live in it. We live outside of time and space, so our world does not end when it ends. Our little show will go on. If you join us, you will also sing with us for all eternity.
Why are you asking us to join your troupe?
Because yours is the most important story in the history of this universe, and this universe will end soon.
We don't accept.
Why?
You know why. Because they don't live. They're not real. They are just like the Brunanji. Not alive, not dead. Thanks, but we don't accept.
But you know that means we'll probably die. The universe is ending, and going to the center is just the best idea we have.
No, I've got another idea. We're not going to the center anymore.
Why not?
Because 2,000 years ago, Kai was right. It's better to die fighting than to die running. And come on, let's face it. At the center, there's nothing but a coward's death.
So where are we going to go?
To fight Mantrid. Look, why should we just replay what's already happened? Let's rewrite the end.
Yes. Yes, Stanley, we are going to fight Mantrid. The Lexx still is the most powerful single force in the universe.
Yeah. At least it'll be a good way to die.
I found a good way to die once. I am happy for you to join me.
If this should be our final stand, we will stand together with pride. We will honor the past and fight to the last. It will be a good way to die.
The Brunanji discovered eternal life, but they all died. You were the only one to survive.
I did not survive.
Okay, Lexx. Let's go get Mantrid.
As you command, Stan.